Hello and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. It's currently Festag, the 7th of Flugzeit, which sounds far more festive than it actually is. This is just a regular old day in the week. Our Warband is doing okay. We don't have anything amazing to report. So I suppose let's just jump into the campaign and see what missions we've got available. So we've got Haunter in the Darkness here on hard difficulty. That's possible, although I really hate the deployment we have available there. Or we have a far better one, Walk in the Fog. Weirdstone Rush, average, but hard. And we've got a brutal Weirdstone Rush here. Yeah, again, the deployment options, they're fine. Either we end up around our wagon or we end up in the buildings, but either way, it's not close engagement immediately. But the last time we did a brutal was not great. It felt very taxing. So I think we're just going to go for a Walk in the Fog here. Now, in terms of who to take, if I swap Telepilea and Erebea over, then we can keep the experience spreading around rather evenly like this. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Can't wait to get to the point where we've got a second hero. That's going to be excellent. But for the moment, this will do just fine.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon
and search out the enemy's foes. I should really stop cutting him off there. Ooh, there's an interesting concept of a wide line from our wagon. There's all the Weirdstone. I love it, I really do. Yeah, it looks like we're up against the rats. The Spleen Takers, that is a great name. So yeah, we want at least 9 of that Weirdstone. Let's make a big push for it, I think. So if I put Panteris there, Telepilea can... That's not too bad. Like the other corner would be good. Yeah, there. Toxaris, I want you over with Panteriste. There we are. She's going to run up there and put some traps down. That's my plan. Everyone else is going to run over there and loot. All the way over. Should have really put everyone closer this side. Oh, not there. Go away. There we are. So, they're going first because rats have a really high initiative. We could meet them very quickly. Unlike my Chaos Warband, I can't just set ambushes of Overwatch. We've only got the one person who's capable of doing that, and I want her putting traps down. Alright, get in, get... Weirdstone, get out. Get trapped. That's not great. Probably another trap. No, good. Can we actually see anyone yet? Also, no. That's good. Kind of out in the open. That's fine for the moment. We don't want to keep here too much. I'm just going to end my turn here rather than being on ambush stance. If someone does run up, I don't want to be engaging them too quickly. And let's just belt across here. Try and catch up. Should have positioned everyone together on that left-hand side rather than over here on the right. Toxaris, you run forwards, please. As much as you can. Maybe Overwatch? Or put a trap down. Let's put a trap down. I think they pretty much have to run directly over the trap in order for it to be effective. Melusa, you're also running straight across here. Again, not a great position for me to have started her in. Should have thought about my deployment a little bit more rather than just rushing through it. And the same for Cleat. Is it the same for Cleat? No, Cleat was actually sensibly placed, relatively. Let's do her move more sensibly then. Could get through that building. No, can't. It's locked on the other side. So let's just follow our leader. Now, of course, this is a hard difficulty. So the enemy are going to have greater hit points and do more damage than we will for equivalent units. At least it's not as bad as brutal or deadly.
A new round has started.
Oh, there they are already. And they're very close. Interesting. I thought that bomb was going to go off. Well, this is unexpected. Let's put it that way. So, Pantariste, I'm afraid you're kind of needing to save the day here. Can I get a charge on? Yes, I can. 79% chance to hit. If I were to Sigmar's Might... It doesn't increase my chance to hit, it just increases chance to do everything. That's only useful if I'm going to walk into combat. 50% damage bonus from the charge is probably better at this stage, but... yeah, okay, just charge in. Gonna get 2 attacks on Ski Warts. And then go on Parry Stance. Telepilea. Might just be able to get into combat. Not quite. We can at least watch the flank over here, though. Toxaris. You're going to disengage. Shoot, then reload, then retreat, I think. And Cleat, you can come up in the gap. And at least get into combat. Nice. That's good, solid damage. No defense for you, I'm afraid, which means that their leader might take you out of action. I'm okay with this at the moment. And let's get an ambush through here if we can. Can we? Kind of. Very interesting position. We can fully expect more rats to appear very quickly. This is a lesson in why not to rush in.
A new round has started.
Okay, this is their hero. That's going to be a lot of damage against Telepilea. Nice. Interesting. Okay, so I could buff everyone, walk into combat, get 2 attacks. I think that's really sensible. So if I move to here, my Sigmar's Might buff should catch us all. Fingers crossed it works. Success. No curse, please. Repent. Okay, what does repent do? Prevent spellcasting. That's okay. I don't mind that. I'm going to be in combat in a second. In terms of engagement position, I'm going to go up here so my leader can't get surrounded. Get a couple of hits. Excellent. That's really good. Then parry stance. Telepilea, you're not doing too badly, all things considered. That miss was not great. And Toxaris, gonna do some sniping, please. Vital Shot is very cool, but works best when the target is not engaged. What I might do is just aimed shot. I'd rather hit and get damage than try and get a crit at this stage. And now we can get the lovely charging dodge tanks in. You know what? We can also loot on the way past. Oh, just swords. Doesn't really seem worth it, but I'll pick them up in case I get nothing better. Then round here just a bit. A little bit more. There we go. Charge in. Ah, trap. Really? That's very disappointing. So Disorienting Veil is also ruining my dodge tank there. Cleat. How best to use you? I don't think their leader is on ambush stance. No. Could possibly charge at him. Would really like to charge at the other one. Can I get in combat with both of them? Maybe. Let's try that. Dodge. So we're going to take a lot of damage now, I think. Because they're going to get a couple of attacks before we do. But at least I've stopped their leader from moving around. We might be able to scare this guy into doing nothing. Oh, good. Glad he missed. And then nothing. Fantastic. Prevent spellcasting, of course. So that's what that dust coming off my face is. Out of action. Then, can I get a charge on? Yes, just. Oh, nice. Come on. Do I want to loot it first? I think I do. Can I? Can I? Oh, just swords again. No, we'll leave those. We will get the charge on their leader, though. We saw it here. Yes. A miss. It's a shame, but it was worth the effort. Parry stance. And now everyone can kind of just bundle in. So, Telepilea. Pick up the weird stone.
Objectives updated.
We do still want the weird stone. Positive warp effects. Nice. Oh, armor absorption. Excellent.
Objectives updated.
Just going to pick up as much as I can here.
Objectives updated.
Now, there were some negative effects in there. That's okay. Leadership, intelligence, and alertness. We don't care. And we don't cast spells anyway. So, come around the back. Get a charge in. Oh, who can you see? Where can you see? All the way back there. That's fine. Good work. And parry stance. And Toxaris, again, please just do an aimed shot. Wow, that was good. Shame you didn't stun him, but good work on the critical hit. And come a little bit closer. So close. Almost cleat. Almost. Melusa, you could do some looting just before you walk into combat. Shouldn't have picked up those swords. So come around here, you can get one charge on. And it was sufficient. Nice. I don't think you can loot from here, but I'm going to try anyway. Oh, you can. Great. So swap that for that, because it's better. Can't really do anything with the sword, because we can't just dump it on him.
Objectives updated.
But this is at least a little better. Then I'm going to move you out of the way a tad over here. And they failed their route test. Well, we kind of expected that. I don't think we could have managed to get any more weird stone than we did. It was a little bit there already there. Best place for the engagement, and we didn't do too badly.
The faithful need never fear defeat, for great Sigmar's strength lives within them.
About all we could have done would be to leave them alive and still hurting us while we looted around the area, and if I'm honest, that seems like a bad idea. I'd rather win and get less loot than potentially take injuries for my troops. So, Panzeriste, a 1 martial advancement. Toxaris, probably should have started on Overwatch rather than placing that initial black powder thing, but I really wanted to see what it does. Guess that's still going to be a mystery for the moment. 1 martial advancement as well. Telepilea did very well, taking a bit of a beating there. Melusa, damage dealer.
Fantastic.
And Cleat has ranked up, also damage dealer.
New warriors are available for hire.
Hey, 1 more hero slot.
Stronger.
Nice. This is exactly what we wanted. And then loot. What do we have? Nothing interesting. It's fine. We can sell most of that. So let's pay for everyone. Then shop. We'll sell the junk. Yeah, I'll sell that Bugman's Ale. Sell the flail. Probably sell the axes. Sell a couple of maces. We'll keep a couple of some things. Sell this Bugman's Ale. Think that's probably fine for the moment. Now let's go through everyone's advancements. So switching back to my spreadsheet, Panzeriste, I think you're just getting weapon skill. Yes, yeah, you're going to be 1935. I could bump that up to 5 for now, and then everything else is just going. And smuggler, it could go either way. Let's boost accuracy a little. Let's check your skills first. So, sniper shot. Need 6 accuracy. Let's boost accuracy. Telepilea, your sister. So, we want like 9, 3, 10. Let's get weapon skill to 6. Melusa, dodge tank. Let's get you a bit more dodge. And Cleat, gosh, you've got a lot of advancements. So let's get you 1 more strength, another agility. Go either way on this, but I think alertness for the moment. And then under martial, a bit more weapon skill. All in all, that is really good. So we can hire a new hero. I'm going to hire not any of these hired guns. Although that is quite tempting. No, we're going to hire ourselves a fresh Sister Superior. And she's going to be coming along as another crit machine. And of course, the first thing we need to do is change her name. So here we go. You're going to be... there we go. That will do quite nice. What I'm going to do is when they get to like rank 2, I'll start actually customizing them. Until then, they can just deal with having an interesting name. What's this for Sigmar? Oh, lovely. Increases movement range by 3 meters for 1 turn. Brilliant. That's not even the... there's a Prayer of Swiftness. Ah, that's dodge chance. See, I misremembered those 2 round the other way. I thought Prayer of Swiftness was a movement buff. But no, this is very zoomy. Awesome. In terms of weapons, I think I'm going to give her a hammer and shield rather than a big old 2-handed hammer. So let's see if I've got any spare. Don't. But I can give her a mace and shield for the moment until we get a Sigmarite hammer to put there. Let's pop to the shop. Do you have any Sigmarite hammers? You don't. That's fine. This will do for the moment. Awesome. There's no training needed. Nothing else I want to buy from the shop. So let's see what happens overnight. Nothing to report. Well, it was very uneventful. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I shall see you next time for another day in Mordheim, City of the Damned.